So in this video I'm going to explain you the latter half of the story, the first flight. So I'm going to start from where I have left the topic. Ga ga ga, he cried, begging her to bring him some food. Begging matlab भीख मांगना. Ga cola, she screamed back derisively. Derisively means in a manner expressing contempt or ridicule. मतलब किसी का उपहास उड़ाना, किसी को रिडिक्यूल करना, एंग्री होना. बट ही केप्ट कॉलिंग प्लेंटिवली. प्लेंटिवली मीन्स सैड. हिज मदर and after a moment or so he uttered a joyful scream. कुछ moment के बाद, utter means क्या होता है? Make a sound with one's voice. कोई अपनी voice से sound निकालना, that is known as utter. Joyful means happy. His mother had picked up a piece of the fish and was flying across to him with it. He leaned out eagerly. Leaned मतलब झुकना. To move or be into a sloping position, उसको बोलते हैं leaning. और eagerly मतलब क्या होता है? Desirous, बहुत hopeful way में. But when she was he leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. But when she was just opposite to him, she halted. Halted means to stop, her wings motionless, the piece of fish in her beak almost within reach of this beak. He waited a moment in surprise, wondering why she did not come nearer, and then, maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish. So in short, the meaning of this paragraph is he cried in hunger to his mom, while his mother screamed back angrily, but he kept crying, which soon turned into a joyful scream at the sight of his mother flying towards him with the piece of fish. तो पहले तो वो हंगर की वजह से लिटिल सीगुल वॉज क्राइंग, बट जैसे ही उसकी मॉम चिल्ला रही थी उस पर कि तुम उड़ना सीखो, पर जैसे ही उसकी मॉम उसके पास आ रही थी फ़िश का टुकड़ा, फूड का टुकड़ा लेकर, वैसे ही उसकी जो क्राइंग थी वो बदल गई जॉयफुल स्क्रीम में. She got excited as she came nearer and thus leaned forward. तो वो उस फूड को देखकर he got excited, जैसे जैसे उसकी मॉम उसके पास आ रही थी. Suddenly she stopped not too far from him. Out of excitement and hunger he dived at the fish without realizing for a moment he was afraid to fly. तो out of hunger वो इतना ज़्यादा hungry था कि वो फूड को देखकर रुक ही नहीं पाया. जैसी उसकी मॉम उसके पास आई और थोड़ी दूर से पहले ही वो रुक गई. शी हॉल्टेड मतलब टू स्टॉप, वो रुक गई उसके पास आने से. पर ही वॉज वंडरिंग कि वो मेरी मॉम मेरे पास क्यों नहीं आ रही है. बट ही डिडंट रियलाइज्ड कि उसकी मॉम ये सब क्यों कर रही है, जस्ट टू मेक हिम फ्लाई. तो जैसे ही उसने फूड देखा अपने पास, आउट ऑफ एक्साइटमेंट वो सब कुछ भूल गया कि वो उड़ना नहीं सीखा था, वो डरता था उड़ने से, और उसने तुरंत डाइव मार दी और अपना फूड लेने के लिए. So with a loud scream he fell outwards and downwards into the space. Then a monstrous terror seized him and his heart stood still. Seized मतलब क्या होता है? कोई चीज़ जब्त कर लेना, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Seized. He could hear nothing, but it only lasted a minute. उसको कुछ भी सुनाई नहीं दे रहा था. उसको suddenly he realized कि वो तो उड़ा. But it only lasted a minute. The next moment he felt his wings spread outwards. The wind rushed against his breast feathers, then under his stomach and against his wings. He could feel the tips of his wings cutting through the air. He was not falling headlong now. Headlong मतलब सर के बल. सो क्या हुआ, he got very excited that he got so excited that he fell as soon as he tried. तो जैसे ही वो फ्लाई करने का ट्राई कर ही रहा था, he fell down, वो गिर गया. For a moment he was in a shock and stood still out of terror. तो एक मोमेंट के लिए तो वो शॉक में आ गया, और आउट ऑफ टेरर मतलब घबराहट के मारे वो एक जगह स्टिल हो गया. एंड दिस लास्टेड ओनली फॉर अ मोमेंट एंड सून हिज फेदर ओपनड एज ही फ्लाइड. और बट ये जो फीलिंग थी दैट ओनली लास्टेड फॉर अ मिनट, और धीरे धीरे उसके जो विंग्स थे वो खुलने लगे और वो फ्लाई करने लगा. He could feel the wind against his breast feathers, stomach and his wings. तो उसको पूरी बॉडी में वो एक विंड जो थी वो फील कर पा रहा था. As soon as he was able to fly, he could feel cutting through the air. So he could feel that he was flying against the direction of the wind. He was not afraid anymore. Now he wasn't afraid, और ना ही वो सर के बल गिर रहा था. He was no longer afraid. So he could feel the tips of his wings cutting through the air. He could feel that air that was cutting against his body. He was not falling headlong now. अब वो सर के बल नहीं गिर रहा था. He was soaring gradually downwards and outwards. Soaring मतलब क्या होता है? Flying और rise high in the air. तो it means कि वो अब उड़ पा रहा था. Upwards also and downwards also. He was no longer afraid. अब he wasn't frightened to fly. He just felt a little dizzy. Dizzy means थोड़ा सा बेहोश होना, थोड़ा वैसा सा फील कर रहा था, बट उसको डर नहीं लग रहा था. Then he flapped his wings once and he soared upwards. Then उसने अपने flapped मतलब अपने पंख फैलाए और he soared upwards. Soared means to fly in the air. और ऊपर की तरफ उड़ना स्टार्ट किया. गा 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 गाव कॉला. His mother swooped past him, her wings making a loud noise. He answered her with another scream. Then his father flew over him, screaming. He saw his two brothers and his little sister flying around him, curveting and banking and soaring and diving. तो उसके साथ साथ जैसे उसकी फैमिली ने देखा कि they all started flying together. So here curveting means leaping like a horse, and banking means flying with one wing higher than the other. तो एक विंग ऊपर और एक विंग नीचे करते करते सारे उसकी पूरी फैमिली उड़ने लगी साथ में. They were so happy to see him fly. So in short, this paragraph means that he got so excited that he fell as soon as he tried. But for this only happened for a moment. He was in shock and stood out of terror. But it only lasted for a moment, and soon his feathers opened as he flied. He could feel the wind against his breast, feathers, stomach and his wings. He could feel himself cutting through the air. He was not afraid anymore. He was just a bit nervous. He was dizzy. He was nervous, but then his mother accompanied him. The whole family screamed out of excitement, thus celebrating his victory over fear. So, in this paragraph, we learned how the little seagull overcome his fear. कैसे उसने अपने fear को overcome किया और उड़ना सीखा. और उसके सारे उसकी जो पूरी फैमिली थी, दे आउट ऑफ एक्साइटमेंट दे स्क्रीम्ड एंड दे स्टार्टेड सेलिब्रेटिंग हिज विक्ट्री. So the next paragraph says, then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly and commended him to dive. Commend means शुरू करना. उसने शुरू कर दिया डाइव करना और सोर करना. सोर मीन्स टू फ्लाई अप इन द हाई up in the sky. And curve shrieking, shrieking मतलब high pitched sound. He was near the sea now, flying straight over it, facing straight out over the ocean. He saw a vast green sea beneath him, with little ridges moving over it, and he turned his beak sideways and cawed amusedly. Cawed means to utter a caw. एक caw सा sound जो होता है उसको हम cawed बोलते हैं. So in short, this means once he overcome his fear, he forgot that he was once afraid of it. He did all those things he once feared. उसने सारी वो चीज़ें की जिससे वो पहले डरता था. He dived, he curved, he soared, he did everything. He did all those things he once feared. He flied straight over the sea and could see the greenery and mountains beneath him. So अब वो सीधे सीधे उड़ने लगा और उसने अपने नीचे क्या देखा? बहुत सारी ग्रीनरी, माउंटेन्स. He screamed out of joy as he enjoyed the victory. So he was screaming out of joy. क्यों? क्योंकि वो अपनी victory enjoy करना चाहता था. So the next paragraph says, his parents and his brothers and sister had landed on this green flooring ahead of him. They were beckoning to him. Beckoning means gesture. Beckoning मतलब क्या होता है? To express your feeling with gestures. मतलब हाथों से अपने एक्सप्रेशन से कोई चीज़, कोई थॉट एक्सप्रेस करने को हम beckoning बोलते हैं. Calling shrilly voice होती है, high pitched voice. He dropped his leg to stand on the green sea. His leg sank into. He screamed with fright and attempted to rise again, flapping his wings. But he was tired and weak with hunger, and he could not rise, exhausted by a strange exercise. His feet sank into the green sea, and then his belly touched it, and he sank no further. So what happened? जैसे ही वो अपना लैंडिंग करना चाहा, उसने जैसे वो ग्रीन फ्लोरिंग पर लैंड होना चाहा और अपना उसने फर्स्ट लेग रखा, वैसे ही वो डूबने लगा. सैंक इनटू इट मतलब वो सी में डूबने लगा. ही स्क्रीम्ड विथ फ्राइट, डर के मारे वो चिल्लाने लगा और अटेम्प्ट करा कि वो अपने पंख फैलाकर उड़ने की कोशिश करे. बट क्योंकि वो हंग्री था तो वो इतना वीक हो गया था कि वो उड़ ही नहीं पाया और धीरे 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 करके डूबने लगा. सून उसका स्टमक सब डूबने लगा. उसकी बेली ने टच किया एंड ही सैंक नो फर्दर. ही वॉज फ्लोटिंग ऑन इट and around him his family was screaming, praising him, and their beaks were offering him scraps of dog fish. He had made his first flight. पर जैसे उसकी बेली नीचे गई वैसे वो फ्लोट करने लगा. फ्लोट मतलब देयर इज़ अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन सिंकिंग एंड फ्लोटिंग. सिंकिंग मतलब डूब जाना और फ्लोटिंग मतलब तैरना. तो पहले तो वो पैनिक के मारे वो डूबने लगा क्योंकि वो बहुत हंग्री था, बहुत वीक था, तो वो उड़ नहीं पा रहा था. पर जैसे ही वो काम डाउन हुआ, जैसे ही उसने अपनी बॉडी को काम डाउन किया, ही स्टार्टेड फ्लोटिंग. एंड देन उसकी फैमिली सेलिब्रेट करने लगी आउट ऑफ एक्साइटमेंट हिज विक्ट्री. सो दिस पैराग्राफ मीन्स इन शॉर्ट, व्हेन ही लैंडेड हिज फैमिली लैंडेड अलॉन्ग विद हिम एज अ जेस्चर दैट दे वर प्राउड. तो जैसे उसने लैंड किया उसकी फैमिली भी लैंड करने लगी. दे वर डूइंग सेम एज द लिटिल सीगुल was doing. They were screaming and shouting in excitement in their high-pitched voices. He then went into the sea, where at first he got scared and thus panicked. He tried escaping but got tired and weak because of hunger. Thus, when he calmed down, he started floating in the sea. He was once afraid. ये वही सी है जिससे वो पहले डरता था. अब now he is floating. He is enjoying. His family was celebrating in excitement and offered him food as praise. तो उसको प्रेस करने के लिए, उसको रिवॉर्ड देने के लिए उसकी फैमिली ने उसको क्या ऑफ़र किया, फूड ऑफ़र किया, एज ही वॉज वेरी हंग्री एंड वीक. फाइनली ही हैड ओवरकम हिज फियर एंड had made his first flight. So finally at the end of the story उसने अपना जितना भी फियर था, जो जो फियर्स थे उसने उसको ओवरकम किया और अपनी ही मेड हिज फर्स्ट फ्लाइट, उसने अपनी पहली उड़ान भरी. सो that's it for this explanation of this chapter. So I want you to go through the whole chapter once again, read the chapter. If you have any doubt, then come to me and learn the word meanings and difficult words also.